Hey, it's Clay, CPAP My Way, cpapmyway.com. Today I am here to answer a question that we get all the time on the phones and especially in the comments here on YouTube. And that is, why isn't your CPAP using any water? So you'll fill up your water reservoir before you go to bed, you install it, you wake up in the morning and it's at the exact same level. You're left to wonder, hey, is the humidifier working? Is my machine broken? What's going on? So if you enjoyed the info, we really appreciate the thumbs up. Comment with any questions or additions below, or anything you'd like for me to expand on, and subscribe if you want more info. Links to all this will be in the description as well. So the first thing I always ask everybody when they are concerned about the water not being used in the CPAP is, how are you feeling? Did you wake up dry? Did you wake up with any issues that you would associate with not having gotten enough humidity? Almost always that answer is, well, I felt fine. I am not dry. And the reason why I ask that question is because your machine has a built-in hydrometer and thermometer in it. So it's constantly monitoring your room's ambient conditions. If it's determining that there's already a ton of humidity in your room, it's not going to be able to add any humidity. So it won't. In turn, you'll have the exact same amount of water in your chamber the next day. If it's deeming that your room is too cold or couldn't hold extra humidity through the tube for other reasons, like that the air is just not capable of holding on to more, usually that's associated with temperature, right? So like you're not going to be able to run from the humidifier to the mask without causing condensation because your room's cold. In that case, it won't add any water either. But if you're not experiencing any issues, then there really isn't an issue. Now, if your humidifier is not functioning correctly, almost all of the modern CPAPs will alarm or send you an error code somewhere to help you understand that it's not working correctly, right? You'll either get a beep, some kind of flashing light, or it'll distinctly say humidifier malfunction. Almost always you will see some sort of alert. So you can rest assured that if it's not working, you probably will be notified. Now, what do you do if you're not using any water, you've increased the humidity on your machine, and you're still waking up dry? If that is the case, then more than likely your machine's not adding the humidity because of your room's conditions. If you need more humidity but your CPAP's not adding it because you're using a standard setup, the only thing I could recommend to you would be to add in a heated tube. So for instance, on this AirSense 11, they do have the ability to add in this little heated tube. Specifically, it's made for this machine. Most modern CPAPs have a heated tube available. And when you plug that in, it allows you to control the climate all the way from the machine to the end of your mask. In turn, it will allow you to add a lot more humidity, and it should help with your dryness. So these are available for almost all modern home CPAPs, and I don't think you're gonna have any trouble finding it. I'll put links in the description below that'll help you out as far as navigating that if you need them. That's the only way to bypass the machine's built-in safety system to not over add humidity. Once you add on the climate line, you can dang near soak this thing because it'll keep the air warm and humid all the way through to you without having that rain out. So hopefully you found this information handy. More than likely, there's nothing wrong with your CPAP. And just take a minute and ask yourself, am I having any actual issues? And if not, probably everything's running just fine. Hit us with a thumbs up if you enjoyed the info. Comment below with any experience or questions, and subscribe for more info. Thanks.